Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Pastor Pierre. I hope this video finds you well. I'm so excited about the fact that we just crossed over into a new month in this 2018 year. That this is going to be a year of great things, and I believe that this month, January was just, practice. So part of what we have to do so that we can really receive all those things that have been prepared for the ones that love God, that we have to remain focused. And how do we do that? We do that by ridding ourselves of things that are stressing us out, wearing us out, those things that are wearing us down, beating us up, beating us down, and those things that really take us away from entering into God's rest. Proverbs chapter 3, it says this: trust in the Lord with all thy heart, lean not to your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge him. Trust in the Lord with all of your heart. Don't lean to how you perceive things. Don't lean on how the natural man would process things, but lean on God's perspective. Lean on what God has said. I love how Jabez prayed that prayer. He says, "Oh Lord, that you would bless me indeed and enlarge my territory." What he's not focusing on, and what we should not be focusing on, is an enlarged territory, because we can have an enlarged territory with the same mind, and therefore we will lose everything. But what he's saying here is that God, as I enter into this new phase in life, as we now enter into this new month, in this new year, God, help me to change my view of myself. That my name is Jabez, based off of sorrow. That is why my mom named me that. But God, help me change the way I perceive me. Help me to view me like you view me. Help me to process as you process, and help me to lean on your understanding and not my own. To piggyback off of that, Psalm 116 says this: "So I say to myself, relax and rest, because the Lord is taking care of you." So I just wanted to encourage you with that as we now are in this new month. And again, January was just practice, but you've got to have a self-talk with yourself and say, self say, you say, listen, self, I command you to relax and rest. That you got to just wipe some things off and say, listen, I'm not going to take it on, because my focus right now is to be in the presence of God. I'm going to change and be changed. That's what Acts tells us. Repent and be converted, change and be changed, to receive times of refreshing that come from the presence of God. I want to be refreshed in this season, so I'm going to do like blind Bartimaeus. Just like he threw off the blind man's cloak, I'm going to throw some things off. Whatever is coming up and rising up against me right now, I'm going to throw it off and say, you know what, not today. Talk to the man with the big stick. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He refreshes my soul. He guides me down the right path for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, because thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. So check out the man with the big stick. If you have a problem with me, if you want to stress me out, wear me down, listen, God's got my back. I know that he's handling it all. So I command myself, rest and relax, because God's got this in his control. I love you. God bless you, and I'll see you real soon. Peace.